Old man sunshine, listen you. Never tell me that dreams come true. Just try it, and I'll start a riot. Beatrice Fairfax, don't you dare ever tell me that she will care. I'm certain it's the final curtain. I never want to hear that it will be all right for me. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. I owe alas also lack a day. Although I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess she's not for me. Charlson on the bass. Thank you. Thank you. Something, I think this job kind of enforces, or this industry, it forces you to have all of these kind of benchmarks in your life, like gigs that you do every year that are at the same time of year. And if you do them for a while, it's like, I remember exactly where I was every time that I play the arts festival or what have you. And I've done birthday shows really since forever. It seemed like a cheap little marketing ploy I could use to make some money every single time. And this year is no exception, so thank you. Some of you liked that, but Anyway, it forces me to think about all of those shows that have happened over the years and people who've been involved with them. And we've had some wonderful evenings on my birthday, which is very fortunate. But this week, it's not lost on me at all that I've got one of my very best friends here in town who has taken a lot of time out of his schedule to be a part of this show. And it's special to me because we've been performing together since we were teenagers, and he's immensely successful now outside of this place. He was always immensely successful. To know him is to be impressed by him. But it's special to have relationships that actually adjust over time. And we've been very close friends genuinely through already many stages of our lives. And so I value his presence here greatly, and you're going to love hearing from him. Please welcome to the stage Napoleon Douglas. I'm good. I'm gonna. Yeah. All right. Why don't you do something solo first? You have your very own microphone.
Oh, right. Max is a little bougie.
It's not New York,
Max
but we'll give you your own mic.
Good evening. Thank you for welcoming me on the stage. Let's give it up for the birthday boy one more time. Yeah. Again, my name is Napoleon Douglas, actually a Des Moines native. I'm a Roosevelt and Drake grad, and now hail. Hey, come on, writers, come on. And I now hail from the wonderful city of New York. And so I'm so glad and honored to be able to be here for a couple of weeks to share some music with you, with my family here, with these wonderful musicians on stage. Let's give it up for them one more time. It's incredible. I'm gonna get to singing. Me and Max have a lot of stories to tell, but we'll tell them later. Let's celebrate them. So this is one you probably know. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And the leaves of the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to get to the calling to your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic makes you whisper and hush, and all the stars' blue light makes you shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make one more romance with you, my love? Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves of the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to get to the calling to your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic makes you whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight makes you shine in your blush. Can I just have one more romance with you, my love? Can I just make one more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, your love? Thank you. Get up here, Max. Take over your show again. Hey.
Okay. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. That's probably actually, have a good night, Napoleon. It's like, really appreciate you coming by. It's nice. Are we? Okay, just give me my pitch. Let's go. Ain't got the change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. Ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's a perkin'. Ain't got no innings to lose. Ain't got a dream that's working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, happy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumbers. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got no telephone numbers. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Wayne Page. Jason Danielson. When trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, pappy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumbers. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got no telephone numbers. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Hey. Thank you. No, not at all. Thank you. I'd like to feature Steve Charlson on this next tune. That last one was an Ellington song, and so's this one. I didn't do that on purpose, but hey, nice. A great song called I'm Beginning to See the Light, but Steve, he's one of the great bassists anywhere, and anyone who comes through here and plays with him, they say the same thing. And I've been lucky always to perform with him. It was like just a crazy kind of master class in those early years, being able to sing with him. He's almost an accompanist as a bass player, which is like not the norm at all. It screwed over every single bassist that I will ever play with ever, because I have just always had this beautiful crutch where I've never had to write an ending. For real. I'm like, and then Steve. It's marked in the charts. It's like, Steve. Because we know what we want to do, but then, you know, if he's not there, I don't know what I want to do anymore. So I'm glad he's here tonight, and we're going to feature him on this tune. This is I'm Beginning to See the Light. Do you know this song? I'm just kidding. Your handwriting is somewhere on the chart, but it's probably like 12 years old. You wrote an ending there. Yep. Like 2010. All right, here we go. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never went back for fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark, and that's a forlorn fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Wayne Page. Steve Charlson. I never went in for lantern shine or candlelight by the mistletoe. That rhymes. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight by the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark, that's a fourth on fire now. I never made love by lantern shine, never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I am beginning to see the light. Thank you, that's Steve Charlson on the bass. This song, you know, I always program a lot of sad songs, and it's just because they are usually great songs. I have a theory about that, but I won't bore you with it right now. Anyway, this one's like one of the saddest, so buckle up. It is one of the great songs, I think. And it's not an Ellington tune, but it's a Strayhorn tune. And it's one of those, I've always felt very drawn to this music from, you know, a young age, as young as I can remember. And as my son gets a little bit older, I'm starting to think, like, I'm realizing in a new way just how weird it was. Because that's not what he's listening to, you know? I'm like, geez, wasn't someone worried? I'm sure someone was, but, you know, it's harmless. Ella Fitzgerald and Harry Connick Jr. But I was obsessed with it. And over time, it's kept because I think that there's something kind of timeless to the music because it was made at a time when pop culture was a new thing. And for quite some time, some of the most gifted composers in the world who might otherwise in previous generations written like classical music or something, they wrote popular music. And they wrote popular songs that are just rich in detail and have many different levels to them. And it doesn't mean it's the best popular music there's ever been. I don't think that's a thing. But it's unique in that way. It's such a rich genre of music. And this tune is just as deep or complicated and gorgeous as any kind of art song or aria you would ever hear. It was written by Billy Strayhorn, and it's called Lush Life. I used to visit all the very gay places, those come what may places, where one relaxes on the axis of the wheel of life, just to get the feel of life from jazz and cocktails. All the girls I knew had sad and sullen gray faces with distinguished traces that used to be there. You could see where they'd been washed away by too many through the day. 12 o'clock tales. Then you came along with your siren song to tempt me to madness, and I thought for a while that your poignant smile was tinged with the sadness of a great love just for me. Ah, yes, it's a ballad, so it's time to make some coffee. I was wrong. Again, I was wrong. 3, 4. Now life is lonely again. Everything seemed so sure, but now life is awful again. A trough full of hearts could only be a bore. A week in Paris could ease the bite of it, but all I care is just to smile in spite of it. And I'll forget you, I will, while yet you are still burning inside my brain. Romance is mush, stifling those who strive. So I'll just live a lush life in some small dive, and there I will be while I rot with the rest of those whose lives are lonely too. A week in Paris could ease the bite of it, but all I care is just to smile in spite of it. And I'll forget you, I will, yet you are still burning inside my brain. Romance is much, stifling all those who strive. So I'll just live this lush life in some small dive, and there I will be while I rot with the rest of those whose lives are lonely too. Lonely to a lush life. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know, it's terrible, but it makes me feel good, so thank you. Now, it's time for things to get much happier. It's going to be so happy, you don't even know. I have another wonderful friend of mine who's such a gifted performer in so many ways. And you know, there's something, you either know it or you don't, but Des Moines has this really fantastic, fabulous with a capital F, all caps actually, drag scene here. And, you know, I knew that, but several years ago, I went and saw a show, and this person was performing, and I was just blown away by a drag show for really the first time. And I watched a lot of RuPaul in college. I never was the person that was like, let's watch Drag Race, but I was a vocal performance major and a theater minor in English, so I'm very comfortable. Anyway, Damita Sanchez, such a gifted performer who also is a great singer. And I'd like to welcome her up to the stage now to do a tune. Please welcome Damita Sanchez.
Hello.
Hello.
It works. Can I switch you spots?
Yes.
I need my cheat sheet. I need my alcohol.
That doesn't sound better. Doesn't sound better.
It was great.
Okay, well, let's just do this song.
I love singing with you.
I love singing with you. Oh, it's great every time. This is it was made famous by Barbra Streisand and Judy Garland a long time ago. And it's such a happy tune. I've got you.
It makes me very happy.
No. You know, no, I know. It's not, hey, Wayne, it makes me feel useful. It's good. All right, go ahead, Jason. Just you for a little bit. Slow, you know. I think you're making Jason nervous.
You're so handsome.
Give him a rose. Did you do the rose?
No. I did not have time. I had to get all pretty. And I have flowers on my dress, so just look at those.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes on the flowers. Forget your troubles
Happy days
and just get happy.
are here again.
Get ready for the judgment day.
Are clear again.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing a song
And just get happy.
of cheer again. Happy
Get
days.
ready for the judgment day.
I like that. A band.
And now they're here. Forget your
All
troubles
together.
and just get
Shout it
happy.
now. There's no
Ready for
one
the
who
judgment
can
day.
Doubt it now.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's tell the world
And just get happy.
about it now. Happy
Get ready
days
for the
are
judgment
here
day.
again. Take it away.
We're heading across the river. Soon your cares will all be gone.
There'll be no more from now on.
From now on, forget your troubles and just get happy.
Are here again. The
Get
skies
for the
above
judgment day.
are clear again.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing a song
And just
of
get happy.
cheer again. Happy time,
Happy time.
happy night,
Happy nights,
happy days
are here again. Damita Sanchez. Right, not just pretty to look at. You know.
We got it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Damita. You're performing tonight, right? All right. I highly recommend. Wasn't that great? I like that song because it sounds so happy and optimistic, but it's all about like Judgment Day's almost here, which is, again, absolutely the energy that I am taking into 2022. Like, you know what? If these are the last days, I'm gonna have a good fucking time. That's just get happy and yeah, that's the new That's Life, you know. Get ready for the Judgment Day. Cheers. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Let's where are we at now? Yes. Okay. Let's do this in D flat. 1-6-2-5. Okay. That's down a whole. 1-6-2-5. 2 and 3, 2, 3. Say it over and over again. Over and over again. Never stop saying you're mine. Say it ever and ever so sweet. Soft words of love bear repeating, just like an old Valentine. 'Cause when you say I love you, the same old I love you that they whisper in all the stories and all the plays. You could change I love you, that same old I love you, to oh, such a heavenly phrase. So say it softly and gently, and then say it over and over again. Never stop saying you're Wayne Page. Because when you say I love you, it's the same old I love you that they whisper and all the stories and all of the plays. But you could change I love you, the same old I love you too. Oh, such a heavenly phrase. So please say it softly and gently, and then say it over and over and over again. Never stop saying you're mine. No, never stop saying. Never stop saying you're mine. Thank you. Thank you. Love that song. We're going to do one more and then take a break, and there's more music to come in the second half, including Napoleon Douglas, who I'd love to do this next tune with, if he's available. I know he's got a very busy schedule. This guy, I'm telling you, it's a matter of time. He's very, very, very close to Broadway. Has been a few times, and is again right now. He's very close. It's gonna happen. It is, though. We're getting there. We're getting there.
My wallet is loving this. Yes, please.
Your wallet is loving
My
what?
wallet is loving this manifestation.
Yeah, no,
Cheers
I'm always,
to Mr. Wellman.
manifesting things for you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna take 60 seconds.
Yeah, what? No.
I don't know what.
What?
What? I don't know how long has Noce been open?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's imagine 5, 6, 7 years ago or something. My good friend.
6.5 years.
6.5 years? Okay, so probably 7 years to the dot. I was still out of Des Moines, and I had come home for a little bit, visiting my mother and my father and everybody. And
Your mother's here tonight.
I know. Cheers to her. Cheers to Denise Douglas, who not only gave me life, but also gave me my musical ears. I have to really thank them for playing all this good old school R&B and soul. I mean, I was raised on good music, y'all, so, that's the only reason why I can come on these stages and do this. So, cheers to the moms all around. I love you, Mom. So Max, he was like, I got this idea. We've been kind of talking to people and all this, and I just want to show you something. Just come here. And he takes me into this, big dark building with cobwebs, and it's just it was spooky. And a black man in America in Iowa with a white man. I was a little nervous, okay? I don't know where I'm going. But he said, I think I'm gonna start a jazz club here. It's something I've always loved, and I've had the community supporting me for so many years, and I think it's my time. And I think tonight is another demonstration of that. That Max is. He just brings people together. He creates family, he creates spaces for people to thrive. So cheers to you. Cheers to you, because as a friend who's known you literally 15 or 16, we're getting old. But knowing you so long and seeing what you've been able to do for Des Moines and so many artists that have come through it here, it's incredible. It's incredible. So we love you.
Cheers.
We love you, Max.
I always, pretty much always could sing. And going into, just keep this going. I'll make it brief because I know this is a lot of talking, but it's relevant and whatever.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, so. Anyway, I came into high school and my voice abruptly changed, and I'd kept my singing secret for a long time, and all of a sudden it was going very, very well, and it was no longer a terrible thing to be doing, which is good, but I was still very awkward, physically especially. Hang on, this is getting to a point where I'm saying this so well. I used to be awkward. Yeah, that was the joke, Jason.
Keyword used to, yeah.
Anyway, after my first year of high school, they were pretty much like, we've got to, put this guy in to sing wherever we need a singer, including in the show choir, which was a very successful program at the time. And so sophomore year, they put me in there and gave me the opening solo. And at the time, sophomores were never in varsity. But not only did that happen, wasn't that the year? Is that right? Do I have this right? It was junior year.
Yeah,
your sophomore year, when we did that. Right.
Yeah.
So my second year, they gave me the opener, and they were like, okay, we know that you're the guy, but holy shit, you cannot dance at all. But we have a fix. And he's going to be your new friend, and he's coming here today after football practice. And there's like show choir camp before the year started, and here comes Napoleon Douglas, like straight up in football pads. Like
sweating, cleats on probably. Yeah.
But we were friends right away. My first Facebook profile picture is with Napoleon Douglas, and he was always so gracious with me, and I needed help so bad. He helped me through several musicals even after that, and that's why I'm such a good dancer now. So it's great. Anyway, this is the tune that was that opener, and so Danny loves this song too, but always makes me think of Napoleon. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Well, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Free, you know how I feel. A blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean.
Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean.
It's sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Wayne Page. Yes, Steve. Steve Charlson. Jason Danielson. All the stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. The scent of the pine, you know what I mean. Oh, freedom is mine. How I feel. It's a new dawn and a new day and a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new life for me. And I'm a feeling good. Thank you so much, Napoleon Douglas.
Max Wellman, everybody.
We'll be
Max
right back.
Wellman.
Thank you.
Emeralds in my bracelets, diamonds in my rings, a Riviera chateau and a lot of other things. And I'm blue, so blue am I. Lots of ready money in 7 different banks. I counted up this morning, it's about 1 million francs. And I'm blue, so blue.
Hello, good evening. My name is Napoleon Douglas. Welcome to the Napoleon Douglas Show. Thank you. We're gonna give Max a little break. Well, he has so much to sing.
I love this song that you were about to sing.
It's a great one, and actually the artist was here in Noce one night. Yeah, he hung out here for a night. I wasn't here, but I feel like I was here in spirit. But it's a great song. I think you like it. I don't even have much to say about it. We've been talking so much, but thank you so much for being in such a wonderful crowd this evening and all of that. It's been an awesome time to share the stage with these wonderful musicians and all of you. So this is Be Good, the Lion song by Gregory Porter. Oh, I started this very Be good is her name, and I sing my lion song and brush my mane. She would if she could, so she pulled my lion's tail and caused me pain. She said lions are made for cages, just to look at and delight. You dare not let them walk around, for they might just bite. Does she know what she does when she dances round my cage and says her name? Be good, be good. Be good is her name. I trim my lion's claw and I cut my mane, and I would if I could, but that woman treats me the same. She said lions are made for cages, just to look at and delight. You dare not let them walk around, for they might just bite. Does she know what she does when she dances around my cage? Be good is her name. I sing my lion song and I brush my mane. Oh, and I would if I could, but that woman treats me the same. Oh, she said lions are made for cages, just to look at it delight. You dare not let them walk around, for they might just bite. Does she know what she does when she dances around my cage? She dances around my cage. She dances around my cage.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Max, get back up here.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's same.
What? Oh, no. No, no. It doesn't have to be music. Go back to fourth chord.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know?
Oh my God, I'm ahead of camera technology. No, it's just careful. It was out of order. A brief moment of gratitude. We're doing a be good thing.
What a wonderful time to be experiencing live performance. Don't you agree? You get the behind the scenes in live. You know, there's nothing like a live show, you know?
Yeah.
Got some
you know-
scotch going, got some scotch pouring.
That's why I left the theater, you know? There's a lot more room to just be messy in here. Like,
Yeah. As theater artists,
Not
like
as much
to
accountability.
Be professional at work and then be
and a lot of other reasons. I don't like actors very much, but I love you.
Only if Max was a good actor.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, man. This is like, should have left at intermission. Thank you. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Someone I know won't be. What? Is that the lyric? No. For once, unafraid I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong.
For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you would make my dreams come true.
For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have someone I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore.
For once I can say this is mine. You can't take it as long as I'm loved. I know love, I can make it.
For once in my life, I got someone who needs me. It's also great because you can just be like, solo. I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have someone I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore.
For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Alone as I'm loved, I know love, I can make it.
For once in my life, I have someone. For once in my life, I have someone. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Thank you so much. Please give it up one more time for Napoleon Douglas. All right, here we go. He's pretty good, yeah. No, I know. It's crazy. I said to someone yesterday, like, he could be president. I've never met someone who didn't like Napoleon. There's crazy charisma and charm, and he's so good. He's brilliant, smart man, and I'm still waiting to find out what sucks, you know? But it's been a long time, so it's good. Thank you for being here, man. It's great.
I'm not playing.
East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear. Near to the sun in the day, but we're near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love and pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Our love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the east and west and east of the sun, west of the moon, we'll find a dream house of love, dear. Near to the sun in the day, but we're near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love and pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. This love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, and dear, east of the sun and west of the moon. Wayne Page. Jason Danielson. Charlson. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear. Near to the sun in the day, but we're near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely, dear, living on love and pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. This love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of a life to a lovely tune. East of the moon. Thank you so much. I'm going to do just a couple more songs here. I want to thank you so much for coming out this evening. I've truly enjoyed myself, and I hope you have too. We have actually a fun throwback here tonight for our late night show at Noce, a trivia night hosted by Brandon Gedler and Alyssa Bailey. And they used to do this on a more regular basis in the before times. And they're hilarious and dear friends of mine. And they're doing 90s trivia. And, you know, I was born in the 90s, but it would be much... Yeah, you know, still got to throw down a little bit. It's true. But I would be much more set up if the trivia was like, you know, 20s, 30s, 40s, honestly. So I probably won't win, but I'll be playing. I do want to do a toast, and I left my drinks somewhere. All of them. I don't know. But no, I'm just very forgetful. But it's because I drink so much. Thank you so much. Oh, is that yours? Keep it. Is this yours? I'll take it, Mary. Thank you. Okay, well, cheers to all the people I love in this room. I have so many close friends and family and staff here at Noce that have been here for various numbers of years, but we have just wonderful people that work in this place, and I don't take it for granted for a second, any one of these nights. So thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you. I'm just going to keep this up here. Probably. It would be unsanitary to give it back to you, but if you have any problems at all, talk to Danny. That's how that goes. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful relationship. Just bass and vocal for a little bit. This is called C'est si bon. And I've always loved this song. It means it's so good. But it is a very special song to me. It's a reminder. And someone got it stitched on the very tie that I'm wearing here this evening. I love this song. I hope you enjoy it. What's so funny, Emma? Forget it? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. C'est si bon. Lovers say that in France, when they thrill to romance, it means it's oh so good. C'est si bon. So I will say that to you just like the French people do, because it's oh so good. Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, leads to only one thing, and it's this, and dear, it's so good. Nothing else can replace just your slightest embrace. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I will whisper this phrase: my darling, c'est si bon. Wayne Page. And Jason Danielson. Every word, every kiss, every sigh, dear, leads to only one thing, and it's this, dear. It's so good, and nothing else can replace just your slightest embrace. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I will whisper this phrase. My darling, say si bon, say si bon. It's so good. Thank you so much. Please give it up for this band one more time. Jason Danielson on the piano, Steve Charlson on the bass, Zane Gedler on the drums, and Wayne Page on the saxophone. Thank you to Damita Sanchez and to Napoleon Douglas this evening. And thank you to you. I hope you stick around. Otherwise, we'll see you soon. Here we go. Last tune. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race, and it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Once more for Jason Danielson. Wayne Page. What a day this has been, and what a rare mood I'm in. Oh, why, it's almost like being in a love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race, and it's almost like being in a love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, swear that I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. I hope to see you here at Noce soon. Stick around if you'd like to. That's Wayne Page, Zane Gedler, Steve Charlson, and Jason Danielson. My name is Max Wellman. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you.